The back and they're off and running here, and on the inside Sky Gazer first out. Quickly taken on by Noble Colony, and River Kwai is further out on the track heading up towards the front. Down to the winning post now, and River Kwai takes up the running from Sky Gazer. Pushing up in the middle now, Berserk, and they're followed by Noel's Wish going around the outside of Noble Colony. A length and a half further back, that Exciting Ranch, followed by Barraquee, Winning Caper. Further back is Mutual Benefit, Trelawn last of all. River Kwai the leader up by the riverside now, the 2,000 metre mark, a length in front. Noel's Wish up second. Over on the inside, Sky Gazer third. 2 lengths further back is Berserk running fourth. A couple of lengths, Exciting Ranch on the inside of Noble Colony. 2 lengths further back in the race then came on the inside Winning Caper, outside at Barraquee. A length and a half Mutual Benefit, and 2 last of all Trelawn. Up the side they go at the 1,800 metre mark, and Charles dictating the terms in front on River Kwai. He's a length and a half to Noel's Wish. A length further back Sky Gazer third. 1.5 Berserk running fourth. A couple of lengths further back Exciting Ranch fifth. Over on the inside there of Noble Colony. 2 lengths further back Barraquee. Winning Caper over on the inside, and the last couple are Mutual Benefit up on the outside of Trelawn. 1,550 metres to go. Turning to the back of the track, River Kwai left alone in front. He's a one pacer. He's out a length and a half in front. Sky Gazer edging up on the inside now of Noel's Wish. They're together. 2 lengths further back Berserk running fourth. A length and a half Exciting Ranch fifth. On the inside of Noble Colony running sixth. 2 lengths further back in the race in Barraquee. Winning Caper on the fence. 1.5 Trelawn. Last to the outside of it Mutual Benefit. At Chiquita Lodge, 1,200 metres to go. River Kwai over a length in front of Noel's Wish. A deck away third. Sky Gazer 2, then Berserk. 1.5 further back Exciting Ranch. No change in the order. Noble Colony outside it running sixth. A length and a half Winning Caper. A half further back in the race then came to the outside Barraquee, and the last pair still at Trelawn. Still no change. Mutual Benefit last outside it. They increase the speed a little up in front. 850 metres to go, and the leader still is River Kwai. Nearly a length in front of Noel's Wish, and third as Sky Gazer's had the favours over on the inside. Leader shifting ground, and Sky Gazer pushed up on the inside here, Preble. Got the run up on the inside of River Kwai before the turn. 2 to Noel's Wish. 2 further back then came to the outside Berserk. They're followed further back on the inside then under a bit of pressure as Winning Caper. Into the straight they race. Sky Gazer held together. River Kwai's outside him, and they're 3 lengths in front of Noel's Wish. Exciting Ranch back to the fence, and then Berserk, and further back in the race then came Barraquee. Sky Gazer the inside being tackled on the outside now by Berserk. He's after Sky Gazer from River Kwai, who's battling on. Then further back in the race Barraquee. Sky Gazer on the inside, a neck in front. Coming at him again Berserk. Berserk goes up to Sky Gazer from Exciting Ranch. Berserk going home better, and Berserk a half length. Sky Gazer third Exciting Ranch. Fourth on the outside would have been Barraquee. Then Noel's Wish, and further back in the race Winning Caper, River Kwai. Noble Colony didn't come on. Back there the tail is Mutual Benefit, and with him is Trelawn.
8 the winner, Berserk, $15 and $3.40. 3 Sky Gazer, $1.60. 2 Exciting Ranch, $3.
Number 8 Berserk to return $16.60 and $3.50. 3 Sky Gazer, $1.80. 2 Exciting Ranch, $3 even.
Went up. Number 3 is second. The judge calling on the photo for third.
And Banana Man all the way on the line.
Rough in the challenge, and Can Grande actually first to break the line. Aussie Cozzy is speeding up on the inside, hits the front from Can Grande. Adam third, then Lasties Bang Guineas wide out from Unison, then comes Future King, a length Dane River. A couple of lengths to Identikit and 3 lengths to Golf Circuit. Aussie Cozzy, a clear-cut pilot down to the 650, 3/4 to a length Can Grande. Adam third, Lasties Bank the outside fourth. 2.5 to Future King and Unison, followed by Guineas, Dane Ripper on the inside. And the last pair of Golf Circuit and Identikit around the bend, and Aussie Cozzy first for home, a length on Can Grande. Lasties Bank at Adam, followed a length further away by Dane Ripper going up on the inside. Guineas to the outside, and just inside of Guineas is Unison. Lasties Bank runs up to Can Grande and Aussie Cozzy from Dane Ripper, and Guineas trying his heart out. Can Grande, Lasties Bank there knuckling down to fight it out. Can Grande and Lasties Bank. Can Grande doing too well. Back-to-back challenges for Can Grande. Lasties Bank second, Dane Ripper third from Guineas, Unison, Identikit, Aussie Cozzy and Golf Circuit, followed by Future King at Adam close up at the rear.
Super Tab number 1 Can Grande, $9.40, $2.70. 6 Lasties Bank, $4.40. 7 Dane Ripper, $1.90.
$3. He did it last year, beat Alpha and Moss Rocket. And Can Grande today,
Daily double 3 and 1, $20.20.
which was better than last year's 57.31, and 56.93 is only .13 outside Groucho's race record. 1, 6 and 7 will be the numbers, with Lusty's Bank, gosh, isn't she an honest mare, $4. Number 7, Dane Ripper, will pay $2. So it'll be 1, 6 and 7, Can Grande, trained by Cliff Bashford, first up since the Moya at Moonee Valley at the end of October, when 8th behind El Mansour by Spectacular Spy from Della Scala. Great training performance by Cliff Bashford, who owns the horse in partnership with Mr. Bob White. A grey gilding 5, 22 starts, 15 wins, 2 seconds. And Wayne Harris, the winning jockey. Won't that give Wayne a wonderful thrill? Number
Fast and Sentiti. Now, what's he going to do? He's just got his head up at the air in the little point there with Danajaya. Behind those settling down now would have been Leader Mackin coming down the outside here. And Permise quickly pounced on the front and led out by a length and a half to Checkmore. Then Prince Bel-Air showing some speed. Further back in the race, Elegant Lass, Rock You from Mint Condition. Tarn Lane is last over on the grandstand rail. Flat Rail and Sentiti out 2.5 in front of Danajaya. A length further back, Rose of Danehill third. 2 to Leader Mac. They're the quartet on the flat side. Grandstand rail here and Checkmore railed up on the inside to join Permai. Mint Condition furthest out. They're followed by Rock You. Elegant Lass ran into the back of Checkmore from Prince Bel-Air and Tarn Lane. Sentiti the leader at the 300 metre mark over on the inside. Rose of Danehill trying to get from behind it. Now it gets out. Rose of Danehill goes up to Sentiti. Then Danajaya. They're over on the inside. Down the outside. Elegant Lass and Rock You hit the front. It's Rose of Danehill over on the inside in front. Rock You, Elegant Lass after it. Rose of Danehill the inside. Rock You comes at it. Might be Rock You on the outside rail from Rose of Danehill. Elegant Lass back to the outside, then Sentiti, Danajaya, Leader Mac, Mint Condition, Tarn Lane. Further back, Checkmore on the last couple, Prince Bel-Air and Permai.
And number 2, Rock You, 440 and 190. 4 Rose of Danehill, 170. 7 Elegant Lass, 380.
Should be 247 there. 2, the winner, Rock You, to pay for the win. And it has got the verdict, 490, 180. 4 Rose of Danehill, 190. 7 Elegant Lass, 380.
Gets second over on the flat side, and that's Rose of Danehill. And 7 Elegant Lass gets third. So the Freedman's 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3.
They go on the final event at Royal Randwick, and Dibblesdane, the favourite, easily best to begin. Leads a length and a quarter on Prince Regalia and Just a Printer, followed by Pragmatism. Wide out next as they settle down. Turn Me Loose from Fleet Mirage, Novotel. Then Mr. Ritchie, a couple of lengths to Over the Rising on the inside of Ice and Glass. After 1 to Babu's Boy and 4 lengths to Drogheda. Down to the 1200 they go, and Just a Printer puts on the speed and takes up the running by 2.5 Dibblesdane. 2 Pragmatism. A length and a half further back is Prince Regalia. Fleet Mirage wider out, and then Mr. Ritchie, followed by Novotel. Over the Rising on the inside of Ice in Glass, and then Turn Me Loose getting back to third last. Babu's Boy next to last, and 3 or 4 lengths to Drogheda. Now to the halfway mark at the 800, and Just a Printer got away about 4 or 5 lengths on Dibblesdane. Pragmatism is running third, a couple to Prince Regalia on the inside of Fleet Mirage. Then Mr. Ritchie, Novotel, followed by Ice in Glass, Turn Me Loose, Over the Rising, and Babu's Boy. And another 4 lengths to Drogheda as they head up to approach the corner. 550 to gallop, and Just a Printer a length and a half on Dibblesdane, getting closer with every stride. 2 to Pragmatism, 3 Prince Regalia, Fleet Mirage, Mr. Ritchie, and then Turn Me Loose and Ice and Glass. But Dibblesdane gave Just a Printer a cold as it swept away from it, and down to the 250. Oh, gee, the favourite's looking good. And here Dibblesdane must lead about 4 lengths. Babu's Boy coming from a mile back. Just a Printer, Fleet Mirage, and Pragmatism. But how far this Dibblesdane? Oh, it'll trot in. Dibblesdane beat Babu's Boy. Fleet Mirage or Over the Rising. Over the Rising might have just beaten Fleet Mirage for third, and then came Novotel, Ice and Glass, Pragmatism, followed at the head of the others by Drogheda. A good margin away next was Mr. Ritchie, Just a Printer, Turn Me Loose, and Prince Regalia, Stone Motherless last.
7 Dibblesdane to pay 310, 160. 6 Babu's Boy, 440, and we'll stand by for third.
And 170. 6 Babu's Boy has paid 450. Gee, astride from home, it looked from here, we're well off the line, it looked as though maybe Fleet Mirage was going to get third, but right on the line, Over the Rising has come up very quickly. And it might be an optical illusion from here, but maybe Over the Rising's got third. But those of you watching on telly, you've got a totally different perspective than I have, because you're watching through Murray's camera, which is right on the line. No numbers up at this stage. Here they come now. Number 4 has run third, and that is Over the Rising, written by Jay Powell. So the angles
3:30 on Super Tab.
11, 6 and 4 in the final event of the day. Dibbles Dane, L. Beasley first. Second going to number 6, Babu's Boy, Andrew Gibbons, and 4 Over the Rising, which has paid $3.50, has run third. The fourth went to number 8, Fleet Mirage. The fifth to number 2, Ice in Glass. And number 9 ran 6th, Novotel. 11, 6, 4, 8, 2, 9. The Quinella, $28.80. Exacta, $45.80. And the Daily Double, $42.80, and the Superfecta to come. 133.88. Gee, they've gone along pretty quickly there. 133.88. That's smashed Purist's class record of 135.05. And when you think about it, it's only 0.57 outside Falante's course record. This track is certainly on fire this afternoon. Dibbles Dane, trained by Anthony Cummings for H. Dieball, Mrs. J.A. and G.A. Ogg, and P.D. Dunn by Dane Hill from Dandy Stepper, a bay gelding for Len Beasley aboard and trotted in by 2 1/4 lengths, 3 lengths between second and third. The runner-up by Yellow Prince from Babu's Bay, bay gelding for Diane Lumsden at Newcastle, Andrew Gibbons, and the third horse, number 4, Over the Risings by Forever Regal from Gaelic Dawn, a chestnut gelding 7, Vic Thompson, John Powell. Prince Regalia, he started 7.5 to 1 on the tape. You heard where he finished, Stone Motherless last. He's an inconsistent type of ever I've seen one. Okay, here are totes. Righto, number 11, the winner. Number 11, Dibbles Dane, 320 and 170. I think it's fair to say he was never going to get beaten from the time they jumped away. Travelled so well on the way the race panned out. 320 and 170. Number 6, Babu's Boy, paid $4.50. And number 4, Over the Rising, $3.50. 28.80 was the Quinella. 45.80 Exacta. Trifecta, $380.70. The 1 and 11 Can Grande Dibbles Dane Double, $42.80. And here's the Superfecta, $41,350.90. Nice work if you've got 11, 6, 4, 8, 2, 9, $41,350.90. That wraps it up from Royal Randwick. I'll send correct weight through to all studios. In the meantime,
Okay, let's update race number 8 at Eagle Farm. The last one, Excelling, 320, 160 and favourite. 2 Mogum, 640, 220. 3C Dandy, 680, 240. 4 My Gold Heart, 16, 360. 5 Noble Gypsy, 810, 280. 6 Hot in the City, Late Mail, 970, 390. 7 Answers Down, 18 and 470. 8 Out, 9 Lord Taro, 36 and 8.